Hey, it's Juan, and I'm back with another new comic book day video. And this will be for June something. It'll be in the thumbnail or the title of the video. I can't remember exactly. My days start to run together, but got a bunch of cool books this week. A few I've actually read, and it feels pretty good to have some time to read a few of these books. And I'll let you know the ones I did read and what you know what I think. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into it. Let's go ahead and start with the indies first, and then we'll kind of work our way into it. So first up, we have Dynamite Comics. New number one this week, we have Castiel from Supernatural. And we got a couple different covers for this one. I did get my wife, who is a huge Supernatural fan, all the different covers, including the incentive. I think it's a 1 in 10. So yeah, I got her all hooked up what she wants. And also from Dynamite, we have the Muppets Noir. This is number 4. I got the light on point, man. I'm not getting much glare, which makes it nice. Another cover from Muppets Noir. Then we have Gaston. This is number 4. Aladdin will be coming out soon. It's going to be amazing. We have Ursula, number 4. Also from Dynamite, we have Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword, number 2. A new number 1 this week. This is Order. This is from AMP something. I can't tell, but this is Order number 1. And we got both of the covers this week. Now, these next books are not exactly new, but I did order them on eBay just because my LCS did forget to order them, but I had to read it. I love this book. The first one is actually The Ashcan. This is Ripcord number 1, The Ashcan. Love it. Number 3. This is the one I missed out on. I got to read it. I like the story on this a lot. For the people who have not read it, it's about this girl. She goes missing, and then her sister goes looking for her, right? And then she runs into these bikers, and there's a drug called Ripcord. This drug turns people essentially zombies, right? And the story is just about this girl looking for her sister and exactly what's happening with the sister. And I won't spoil it. I think it's worth the read. I really enjoy it. It's kind of silly in a way because she's put in these situations where she can get out of them, but it's good. I'll leave it at that. If you have a chance to check it out, or if you want to wait for the trade, do so. But I quite enjoy it. Next up from, I forget what the future is. Insert your own expletive. Let's see here. Udon, this is Mega Man X, number 4. We have Conan, and Dragon Arrow. This is number 2. All right, that does it for the first stack. Let me work into my next one. We're going to go ahead and Image. Image is always a huge stack. New for this week, we have Dork, number 5. And we got both covers. One of my favorite series I need to catch up on. This is The Thing on the Doorstep. This is also number 5. I really want to go back and get all the different covers for this, what I might actually do this weekend. Going on with Image, we have Transformers number 33. We have Free Planet from number 13. Next up, we have this is a second print of Battle Beast number 8. This is with Conquest on the cover. Next up from Image, we have I think it's pronounced Jenna in Tokyo. We have all the different covers, and new for this week, what I like to call Chi-Chi books, right? So I got 2 of Polybag books this week, and this one's going to be one of them, but I'll cover it up when I get to it. So we got this cover. All the different ones. I think it was 4 covers total for this one. And then I'm going to cover this up. Yeah, you guys can kind of get the point. I'll let you use your imagination what's under my hand. And make sure. And the next book is actually one of my absolute favorites. Again, reminds me of a Skinamax movie. This is Tigress Island, number 4. And yes, I did get all the covers because I love this book so much. This one's really revealing, but there is no nudity in it. This is a wraparound cover. And then let me make sure I cover it up. We got the polybag variant. Again, you can use your imagination. All right, let me move this stack. Next up, we'll get into the big two. We got Marvel and DC. I've been collecting all the Magic the Gathering covers. I only got 2 this week. I think there's like 6 or 7, so I really need to go back and look for them. Yeah, I feel like I don't know how I forgot them or even to look for them. I just saw these 2 sitting out and I grabbed them, and then I realized, wait, there's a bunch more. But here we have Silk Web Weaver. Then we have Lucky the Pizza Dog. Also from Marvel, we have Alias. I believe this is number 3 or 4. I can't remember. We have Black Cat. This is number 11. I saw on my CLZ app this book briefly shot up like $45 and came back down. That's like 13. I'm like, I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. Next up, we'll get into DC. This one's a big one. This is DC Black Label. This is Batman Gargoyle of Gotham. This is number 4. I didn't even know this was a thing, right? So I only have this one book, so I'm going to have to go back and get the others. New for this week from DC, a new entry in the Absolute Universe, we have Absolute Catwoman. And this is Absolute Catwoman number 1. Of course, we got 2 to cover A's. And then we have all the other additional covers. And it'll take this a sec to get through. And we have the sketch variant. And the next 2 are foils. I'll do my best so you don't get any glare on them. Look at that glare. These are some pretty foils. I think the next one's probably my favorite foil. There we go. Look at that. Alrighty, guys. I appreciate you watching. That's it for this week. Next week's going to be a big week, right? According to my app, my pool box should be pretty full. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. That app is kind of off, so I'm not exactly sure if it's going to be all of them, but if it is, it's going to be a big week, right? I might actually break the bank with this one. I might have to pick and choose what I really want, what I don't want, right? So, hey, don't forget about our 100 subscriber giveaway. Once we hit 100 subscribers, I'll be giving away a set of Ultimate Endgame covers. It mainly came from the blind bags. There's a foil in there. I think there is an incentive. Just a bunch of cool stuff, man. So, hey, I appreciate you watching. I'll see you guys next week.